Hello. Today we're going to talk about how to opt somebody out, or how the opt-out list process works in Pulse Marketing. The first and most obvious way is when a marketing email is sent to a client. At the bottom of the page, we have a link down here that they can click on to unsubscribe. Just by doing this, it removes them off the list that they would be receiving that content from, and any future content we will remove them from getting any content. We also have a section here in the site under the opt-out list where you can go in and manually add people and also review who has opted out. So the first tab here are those people that have opted out by clicking that link at the bottom of the email. And if we want to return somebody back to it, to receiving our marketing emails from their request, or they maybe started a new file or anything like that, we can mark the box and opt them in. We can use the search box if our list is extensive and we're looking for a specific person. We can search by first name, last name, or email address right here. Now, to manually add people, we're going to go here to the Add to Opt-out tab, and this is where we can filter down to people that have that are currently not opted out that we're wanting to add to the opt-out list. So we can choose our branch. We can choose a particular data folder where we know their file is located. We can also go even further with other employee information, program information, or specific point fields if we need to go that specific. But we can just hit the filter, scroll down, select our person, and then opt out. And that will add that particular email over here on the opt-out list right there. If you do have a list of people that have opted out from a previous marketing system or some other outside source, we also offer an import feature where you can come here, download our template, put your contacts that do not wish to receive marketing information into this format. And do be careful not to change the headers, as that's the important part for our importer to read properly. Once they're in this format and you have it saved to your desktop, you can choose the file out of your desktop or wherever it's located, and then read the file. And when you do that, it will give you a list of all those people that you have on there. You can select as many as you need to add to the opt-out list, and then those people would also show up here on our opt-out tab. At any point, you can obviously change all these just by opting them back in, but this allows you to follow their wishes of not sending emails to them. Now, the people that you do have on the opt-out list will still show up when you go to create a list of clients to send content to, but we do remove these people prior to generating the email, so do not be alarmed if you still see that email address on a list. If they're here, we do take them out of the send part of that process of creating a content and sending it out. So they do not receive anything, but they may still show up on the actual list.